I think there is a consensus among Kingdom Hearts fans that Kairi needs her own game. A brand new adventure where she can stand on her own and really showcase both her moveset and her personality. Melody of Memory was quite an entertaining addition to the series. I thoroughly enjoyed playing it. But it did seem to highlight the fact that Kairi is not ready. At least, not quite yet.
I want to go with you, but I know that I can't. I need to finish training. I need to become stronger. And when I do, I'll be right there next to you and Sora.
Good.
A lot of people were disappointed Kairi did not follow Riku into Quadratum. And I have to admit, I was too at first. I wanted Kairi to finally have her chance to shine. Now, however, I recognize that Kairi staying behind to train is probably the best for her character's development, particularly with her now deciding to train under Master Aqua. Kairi needs to be able to stand on her own, and to not always have to rely upon Sora and Riku. I think Kingdom Hearts director, Tetsuya Nomura, as well as Kairi herself, recognize this fact. And so the next time we see the Destiny Islands trio, all three friends will be as equals, fighting side by side against a new common enemy.
And Kairi, will you continue your training as you were before?
Actually, I'd like to study under Master Aqua.
That is an excellent idea. I approve.
Thank you.
This scene was probably my favorite in all of Melody of Memories, because Kairi has decided to take charge of her own training and her own destiny, which fills me with a lot of hope in regards to our favorite heroine, as I feel this means she has to play a role in a future game, a prominent one. After all, if Nomura didn't plan on using Kairi very much, he would have just left her training, with Lee, or Axel, under Merlin's tutelage, but he didn't. Instead, he chose to set Kairi on a brand new path. A path that may even end with her becoming a Keyblade Master before Sora, which would be highly amusing. I also wanted to touch upon an idea I've seen floating around, that Nomura hates Kairi, because I really don't think that's the case. Rather, I think he is setting her up for big things in Phase 2 of Kingdom Hearts. Now, I understand a lot of people felt slighted at this scene where Sora intervenes to save Kairi. Some felt she could have put up a better fight, but she was literally fighting her memory of Xehanort, a man who had scarred her so much in the past, and as a child, and as one of the strongest Keyblade wielders that we know of. So it does make sense that Sora had to intervene. And his arrival also helped confirm a very important plot point, that Sora was in a different reality, unreality, a world where his voice could not reach them. A point which is said not only by Xehanort, but afterward by the researchers as well.
Something else he said perplexes me. Your voice can't reach us. I'm certain of where your heart is.
You would assume that he's referring to the realm of darkness, but that clearly isn't the case here, wouldn't you say?
Where voices can't reach. The other side of our world. Of reality. Unreality. A fictional world.
Without this confirmation that Sora's voice couldn't reach them, Ansem the Wise and the other researchers would not have been able to come up with the concept of a fictional world. and Riku would likely have not ended up in Quadratum. So I don't think we should take Sora's intervention as a weakness for Kairi in any way. And I am certain she will still get her chance to shine. Her own game with her own moveset. Or perhaps even a shared story with Master Aqua. As always though, I want to know your thoughts about Kairi and the potential for her own game. Do you think we will get a Kairi game in the future? Or will her training continue to be off-screen, like we've seen so far? Just leave a comment in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit like or subscribe if you enjoyed this or any of my other videos. But most importantly, have yourself a fantastic day. May your heart be your guiding key, and happy gaming.